confused still. I did some videos. We changed the label. The label was a real last minute thing, and I had to come up with something really quick. But then a lot of people were confused because they thought it was an orange pad or you could only put orange on it. So we've changed the label slightly, so we've left it so it's blank at the top and showing that you can put the colours in. So it's not a new pad, it's not a different pad, it's just a different label. But when I found that when I go in stores, people are like, oh yeah, and then woof, once I've taught the stores, people here will say the stores are just selling out and doing, and you can mix any colour, and then once you've had enough of the colour, you just you can wash it out. It will wash out completely. It won't come white. It will stay. Can you see here where it's slightly faded? When you wash it out, all the ink will come out, but it'll be slightly discoloured, but it won't affect it at all. And the reason it works so well and keeps its colour is because you're only putting a bit of ink on, using it, and then it's not uniting together. So this one has got, let's put some polish. So all you do is you just add some ink. Let me just spray all over my journal. Thank you. And people say, well, how long does it last? Well, it depends how much ink you put on there. So I'm going to add some of that there, I'll add some of that there, and then on the line, whoops. That's all you do, and then I usually just press down with the lid. The lid does snap off, so sometimes when I'm working in my journal and I want it upside down, I can use it like that. Anything that comes around here, people say, oh, it looks a bit messy. I actually just take the actual ink and then I just journal a page. So I just, I don't wait anything that's there.
Okay, we're 5 minutes to wrap up and move on to the next one. And we're going to go clockwise.
Clockwise.
Okay.
I thought I said that way to you earlier. No?
No.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, so so when you're cleaning anything, that's another tag or another page or another thing done really, really quickly, so you can clean all this. If the customers didn't have my water brushes, they can actually use the plain water brush. They can pick the colour up. Do you see what I mean? They can colour with it there. But what I got it for was to use, so that when you stamp, you get this variegated colour. And you can leave it like that, or if you misted it with water, it will run as well, so you get all these really, really nice backgrounds. But you can pick the card, you can pick the colour straight up as well, like so. Again, we can just polish it. You can either spritz it and it will blend, so it's a slightly different look to the ink without the spray of the ink. Some people don't like the mess. You can take a stencil, this stencil on, press down, you get the pattern there. You also get what's left on here. Once I start with this, I don't want to stop. And I just spend hours making journal pages and tags and different things, you see. So just using, you can, yeah, the background. And again, you can just keep going and going. And if you were in a journal, I would put the stencil on the journal page and I would press that way. I would just do it the opposite way. But also for doing your edging, I just very quickly just run it round, and you can edge all your bits, and you've got the green, the blue, the different bits. And again, you can do this if you were in the journal. You can edge around your journal. I can ink the page up. Oops. It's not the solid blend that you're used to seeing with me, but it's a very quick and less messy way of doing. And they could spritz that will blend. See, so very, very quick and easy now. So people think it's an ink pad to just hold some colour. Thank you. But to me, it's a tool. Like Tim's blending tool is a tool. This is a tool. It's just a much bigger one to do. So, any questions before they move you on?